Freeheld, Julianne Moore plays the New Jersey cop who took on the legal system to win the right to give her pension's benefit to her girlfriend. It co-stars Michael Shannon and Ellen Page. From the 40th Toronto International Film Festival, this is Red Carpet Diary.
Hello?
It's Stacy from volleyball.
Listen, I can't talk right now.
Hey, go right ahead. Just your run-of-the-mill double homicide investigation.
Shut up. Can I call you later?
You got a date?
Yeah, I do.
One of the things that I found so compelling about her is that she was a real believer in the justice system and in law enforcement, and had been a great police officer and saw herself as a good cop and somebody who took care of the underdog. So she never stopped. She was unwavering in her work. She was the kind of person who would work all night and did so until the end of her life. Really was like she was going to do the right thing, and she was going to do the right thing for Stacy.
How did you work with the real Dane to develop the character they played?
I just talked to him. I listened to him. I let him tell me whatever he wanted to tell me. He came to set.
So how did your character change throughout this film? At first he was kind of taken aback that she was even with a woman, and then all of a sudden he's a huge activist.
Well, I think that's a little speed bump, I think, when you find out that somebody you spent all that time with has been keeping a secret from you. It's understandable to be a little bit discombobulated by that, but I think a few days later he really didn't mind,
Stacey Andre was instrumental in the making of this movie. She was available to us. She was very generous and always open to giving us advice on scenes, on sets, on the wardrobe, and most importantly, I think that her activism and her strength inspired us to work at a very high standard.
Recently, I was diagnosed with stage 4 lung cancer. When my heterosexual colleagues die, their pensions go to their spouses. But because my partner is a woman, I don't get to do that. In my career, I've never asked for special treatment. I'm only asking for equality.
We anguish over this situation, but we have to deny your request.
And the story also shows us how far we've come with equal rights. Do you think this film will make it even more so?
I think the tide's already moving, I think people already get it. We are a free people, and we have every right to love who we love. So I think this is just kind of like a celebration in the end, just kind of like a spike of the football at the end of the whole. I mean, we're not quite there, but yes, we are definitely in a place where it's now just it's common sense.